Well, what's going on YouTube? It's Tahir here, back today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be talking a little bit about the red pill that exists on the internet, and why I'm going to talk about why I don't necessarily believe some of it, even though I believe some of the teachings are good. So some of the stuff it will teach you on red pill, especially some of the YouTubers, are you need to focus on your goals, your mission, your purpose, lift weights, and basically stuff that will enable you to achieve success in life. But there's also a bad part to it, and the bad part is it kind of degrades women. So what I mean by that is you'll hear some of the YouTubers talking about the fact that you should cheat on women, you should not give them the time of day, and you should do this, you should do that, you should not have any time for them, you should be ruthless to them, you should be mean to them. And I don't believe that is very good, because any good woman will not want you for that, and because they'll see that you're a bad characteristic. I mean, think about the example that it sets, especially if you behave like that. Just think, this woman in say you get together with a woman, this woman in her head will now think, well, actually, if he's behaving like that, then what's he going to behave like when I have a kid with him? And that's going to potentially mean that the kid will be raised in a bad way, and as a result they just won't bother with you. And I believe a lot of young men are getting sucked into this without even realizing the repercussions, and it's something that, again, a lot of people, you need to have a little bit of experience, a little bit of knowledge regarding this kind of subject matter. But what I would say is, do the good stuff that Red Pill teaches. So it'll teach you to be successful, right? It'll teach you to be ambitious, have goals, work on your finances, work on your body, and that's the sort of stuff that I teach. But what I don't teach you is being negative, right? Because ultimately that's what it is when you're being mean, having like 4, 5, 6 different women on the side and doing this, and just talking down on them and degrading them, and that kind of stuff. And with that, any good woman will just see that you're a walking red flag, especially if you display some of these characteristics. And I know if you display some of these characteristics, then you need to stop right now, and you need to actually take a good hard look at yourself. Just maybe look in the mirror like I do, right, and just think, like, what the hell am I doing with my life? Because I promise you, if you carry on going down the same path that you are now, then yeah, you won't achieve anything in life, and then you will be depressed in your later years. And that's how it is, again, for most people. But you need to change your ways of thinking, and you need to change it fast, otherwise you will never ever be completely satisfied with what life has to offer. But yeah, so you can improve on that, and then also, so you can improve on that kind of aspect. And then what I would also suggest is just be very careful about the YouTubers that you are in fact listening to. I mean, I'm just going to name drop some of them. So some of them, like Fresh and Fit or Alpha Male Strategies, I'm pretty sure you guys know. Again, or Fearless, that's another one. They're all, I don't want to, their advice is good, but I'm gonna give some constructive criticism to them. I think what they're doing is they're projecting a little bit of their own insecurities onto you, because they must have in the past had a bad experience with some of the women, and as a result now their kind of vision is funneled, and what they don't see how one person's treated them, they assume that everyone's going to treat them like that, and as a result they're giving you all this bad advice, which is ruining your life. It's not doing you any favors, and as a result what you'll end up doing is you'll end up binge watching their content, because you'll think this sort of stuff is fascinating when it's not. And as a result you're making them money, and they'll see that their, again, finances are going up, so they'll realize, hey, people want to see this, so let's make more of this content. And that's the sort of content that actually ends up really ruining lives. So just be a bit careful with that. But that's my take on Red Pill. I agree with some of it, but I don't agree with the majority of it. And I don't agree, look at the people that are kind of teaching this sort of topic, and then I'll start to realize that actually it's probably best if I don't watch these kind of videos, because again, the people teaching it, they're all in it for themselves. So yeah. And just one other point, so stuff like if you watch, I don't know, the Fresh and Fit podcast, well, they do teach some really good things that I'll keep mentioning. Just look at some of the people that they have on their show, right, and that should tell you literally everything that you need to know about them. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave the video a like, comment down below what you want the next video to be, and I will see you on the next video.